Hi everyone, it's Muriel. So I'm here tonight to show you a few more shaker cards that I made. I am really enjoying making these cards. They seem to go by really fast, and they're you're just able to just use your creativity in so many ways, and the cards that I'm using have a lot to do with that. So I wanted to show you the cards. Again, this is the cardstock that I'm using, just a bright cardstock by Colorblock, and they kind of coincide with the colors that are in the cards. And then someone had asked me about the photo sleeves that I'm using, so I thought I would show you and this person again. I picked these up at Walmart. They are the Project Life photo pocket pages, and there are 10 in a pack, and they're 6 by 4. Each pocket is 6 by 4, and it makes it really a nice size to make A2 cards, or if your card is a little bit longer or wider, because it is 6 inches by 4. So that's the sleeves that I'm using. You do want to use a good quality pocket page, because the tool gets hot and it will melt a weaker plastic. So these were at my Walmart for $3.97, and so far I've used 2 sheets. So, and I'm really happy with them, and I will be going back this weekend and just picking up another pack before they are no longer there. So let me show you the ones that I made. I showed you last week I made probably 5, and I had started this one here, and I really messed it up because I closed the pocket before I closed the pocket, and I included the background inside the pocket. But anyway, this one here is mounted on just some white cardstock. I haven't done anything to the insides yet, because I want to leave them blank in case I need to give them as a thank you, a birthday, or just a hello. I have the shaker inside. I'm using all the small shakers, the small glitter shapes from Recollections. So I have this one here, and it has these beautiful bright colors. And I'm also using this set, and it has the silvers, the white, the gold, browns, and gold and like a bronze color. And I love using the smaller ones versus the sequins. So that is the first one. I didn't do anything but throw some of the glitter inside the shaker, and that was that. My second one, again, I mounted it on purple cardstock, and this time I used a silver word here that says dream. If you recall, I cut out a bunch of word dies using silver and gold paper, and you can either put that on the inside of the card or on the outside. I chose to put it on the inside. Okay. The next one is this set here. If you recall in your stash, if you have this card with the cute bottles of nail polish. So this card came wider. It actually came with 5 bottles of polish, so the card was a little bit wider. And what I did was I cut it down, and then I took those 3 bottles and I fussy cut them out, and then I put some diamond stickles, yes, sorry, brushed it on top, as well as first I used my Wink of Stella pen, but it didn't pop enough, so then I went in with some diamond stickles and I let it dry, and then I added my glitter, and I put the word believe straight across that row of polishes and my glitter, and that's that card. And again, this one is mounted on black. Okay, this is one that I really like. It's mounted on craft cardstock, And it is a new card that I found at Michael's with the 3 cupcakes. And I'm just using a silver word smile here. And I got my little shaker stuff in there. So pretty. And then the 5th one I did was a card that you probably have in your stash. It was just circles, oranges and yellows and like a mauve color. And I use a gold word that says create. And I mounted this one on a goldenrod card. And that's all it says. Definitely will go to a crafty friend. And then the last one, if you remember these cards, these also were at the $1.50 bin. It says treat yourself. And then, oops, some of that shaker. I have the word laugh here in silver. And just been having fun making these cards. And this is mounted on a bright green color. So, you know, if you have not tried them, get your fuse tool out and just play around. It's really fun. Once you get the hang of it, if you get everything all cut out and get an assembly line going, it can go really fast. And then you can just have a bunch of cards already made up to give out to your friends. So when I made the ones last week, I wanted to mention I had measurements and all of that. I think what I did this time is I would cut the top of the card. I would cut it, you know, not too wide, again, because I'm only dealing with a 4-inch space on the pocket sleeve. It's 6 inches long, but it's 4 inches wide. So I wanted to make sure that the width of my card was less than 4 inches. So once I did that, then I took my background, I taped it on the background of the card, and then I used these perfect layers. I don't know if you girls remember these, but these allow you to have a perfect background on your cards. These here have a lip on them each side. The measurements are right here. So this is 1/4 of an inch. This lip here, that's 3/8 of an inch. That side is 5/8 of an inch, and then that side is 1/8. So what I do is I put this white card down onto the yellow, and then I use whatever side I'm going to use, and I just brush it up against the white part, and then I use my knife and I just kind of trim it down, and it just gives you a perfect layer, perfect borders every time. And I did that with these cards here, just made it a lot faster. So again, Project Life has these photo pocket pages. They are $3.98. These are the ones that I'm using, and they seem to be working out really well. So thank you again for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful evening. Bye now.